Hey everybody. Um, yeah, so a thing happened last night and cops were involved and it was not fun. Um, as you can see by the swollenness, it I got in a bad situation and I didn't really have a way out. Um, I don't know what makes people think that violence towards others is going to solve anything. Um, it doesn't make any sense to me. I let my guard down last night, and I'm really, really upset with myself because I did. Most people are not bad people. I know that. I think there are mainly good people in the world. Just, some ignorance and, disrespect and... But I am not hurting anybody by going through my transition. I'm not trying to force anything on anybody. I'm not trying to have anybody live a certain way. I'm just trying to live my life, and I'm letting them live theirs, so I don't understand why. You know, when this happened, I blamed myself at first, and I shouldn't. I did nothing wrong. I'm worried that this might have an impact on my jaw. Actually, great. In 2 days, I have an appointment for my jaw. So this is gonna suck. Um, you know, when I had my jaw surgery, that Monday night, I I felt bad because I was in so much pain and I was alone. And I didn't understand why. You you put the time into friendships and people that you care about. But it almost but but when you're alone, you're alone. Um I want to start living life more, and I want to be out there more, and I want to see more of the world. But when something like this happens, what happened last night, um, it adds to my anxiety about being out in public. It it makes me not want to trust or try anymore. It makes me just want to be safe and stay in my little area. I can't do that because I want to be out there. I want to see more of the world. Oh man, I really do look like a mess. Oh. Um, You know, this doesn't happen all the time. And this one incident actually scares me a little bit. Oh, man. But I'm not going to let it stop me. I mean, with the anxiety and everything, I kind of do want to just kind of stay locked away from everybody and be safe in my little area. But I can't. It means too much to me to get out there and play in the world. Again, I'm not going to let this stop my transition either. I want to be who I want to be, and for the idiots, yeah, fucking idiots, that are not willing to be open to people being who they want to be, that's pretty terrible. I, myself, am not stopping anybody from living their life. I, myself, am not trying to say that somebody should live their life a certain way. So I don't expect anybody to try to control my life. I'm not, it's not negatively impacting anybody by me going through my transition. It's not really having an impact on anybody except for me. The only way that it has an impact on anybody else is if they make a big deal about it, or if they make an issue of it. Myself, I don't want to make an issue out of it. I just, I'm here. I want to help where I can, when I can. So it's not fair when something happens like this. But anyways, enough of me whining. There was some stuff that I wanted to talk about today. But yeah, I guess I'm not really in the mood for it. I didn't get to stream video games last night or today. I'm not gonna even try today. I'm making this video. I don't even know why. You know, when you have an issue and you have to go to a medical provider because something happens, and you can tell that the medical provider does not feel comfortable about transgenders. I'm sorry, transgender people. Give me a break. I'm having a hard day. Everything, when you have an issue, I don't care if it's a stomach bug and you go to a doctor and you're transgender and it's on your little chart thingy and they're like, well, maybe this is related to the HRT. Maybe you should stop that. Or maybe it's just anxiety. Or maybe it's just blah blah blah. But they're trying to pin it on the transition. And I think that's wrong. In the past 24 hours, I've been kind of pissed off about everything. Well, not 24 hours, because this didn't happen 24 hours ago, but there was just so much in that 24-hour span that actually did happen, and I'm not okay with it. I don't... There was a moment when I actually blamed myself. I was actually mad at myself. And I shouldn't be. I should not give that right to anybody to hold that over me, or to have me feel a certain way. You know, they say that nobody can make you feel something. It's your decision to feel it, or the way that you feel. But last night, I felt really, really bad. And I did not have the strength or ability to say, you know, this is not right. This is unfair. I'm not gonna let this happen. No, all that went away in this moment. And I ended up kinda hating myself. I wasn't really gonna make a video today because I didn't know how to talk about this. So I'm just kind of winging it right now. But, you know, I'm not gonna let this stop me. I'm not gonna let this stop me being out in the world. I'm not gonna let this stop my transition. I'm not gonna live in fear. I've done that, and I don't want to do that anymore. So this is a lesson learned. It's not good that it happened. I'm not happy about it. But at least I can say, you know, I can take something positive away from it. It reminded me of the time when I was younger and I was walking down the street, my street that I grew up on, and you know, there was a party across the street, and I didn't want to be, you know, I didn't want to be around that party. So I stayed on my side of the street and I just quietly walked by. There was somebody that tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around and he said, "I heard that you've been talking shit about me." And I was like, "I don't even know who you are." Turned around, started walking. I got tapped on the shoulder again, and when I turned around that time, the guy repeatedly hit me. So last night, I actually had a flashback to that. But anyways, enough talk about my little Saturday night drama. I believe that I'm hitting a new level in my transition because I've been having a lot of memories of my life from the past, you know, and I really feel like I'm having those memories because I'm finally okay with putting them away and not putting them away and not really having it affect my new life. I think I'm ready to move on from who I was to who I am becoming. It's a good stage to be in. I'm very empowered for myself. The bad thing about going through this step is that there's a lot of memories that come up that affect me in a way that makes me really emotional. And I would say that I've been emotional lately. Really, really emotional. So it's been an up and down ride right now, but I'm happy that I'm going through this step. Everybody's transition is unique, so I'm not saying that like this happens for every transgender person, but for me, I feel that this is happening, where I'm going through the step of being okay with moving on. And I think that's a very empowering thing. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking now because I don't really feel well. So, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't really have anything. So, bye.